Hey everyone, just wanted to show you something, a short little video here. I was having trouble with the wheel that I modified. It was getting, all of a sudden it was jerking in one direction, so I took it apart to see what the problem was, and I found the problem was some loose solder on one of these wires here on one of the ground wires was coming loose, and it wasn't making a good connection, and it was causing my steering wheel to be all funky. And while I was in here, I decided to bling it out a little bit, and I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm going to install. It's a light sequencer. So I've got it all wired up, LED Magician. I'm going to install it in this wheel, and I'm going to show you it working when it's done. It's going to look pretty cool. So here we have my Lindbergh setup. You can see that's the wheel I've shown you in a previous video that I modded. It's the one that I just blinged out today a little bit. You can see the Lindbergh, it's sitting on top of the PCB, and then you see the I/O board right there. And what I'm going to do is I have my system set up where I have an extension. I have these here, and I have this extended to the I/O, so when I connect this, it'll connect the power to the steering wheel. I want to keep it dark on purpose so you can kind of see the lights. So now whenever I'm playing, I'm driving, I got that cool lighting effect also. Like I said, I bought the LED Magician off of eBay. It's a little bit pricey, but for the effect, it's pretty cool. This wheel already had those LEDs on it, and what it was used for originally was a PlayStation 2 wheel, so it was used to gauge the strength of the rumble, stuff like that. But since I wasn't using that anymore for the Lindbergh, I decided to just make the LEDs give you a good show.
Alright, for the last 45 seconds or so of this video, I'm going to let you just kind of watch the LED sequencing a little bit more up close. And while we're watching that, I will remind you once again that I can help you modify some controls if you want to use a wheel or a flight stick or something like that with your Naomi or your Lindbergh. Usually you just have to send the wheel or the control to me, and we can kind of discuss how you want it set up, what you want each button to do, stuff like that, and tell me what I/O you're going to use, and we can go from there and figure it out. I of course will charge a fee for that, but I'll try to be reasonable. It is labor-intensive work. It's just busy work, so it wouldn't be super cheap. But it is something to consider. I can help you do that, and it makes playing the games that much more enjoyable.
Sit, Kishi, sit. Good dog.